If you don't know what's working and not working in your marketing, you cannot predictably scale. When it comes to marketing and sales leadership, after helping dozens of B2B companies, we've seen one consistent problem in the market. Many leaders like yourself are 90 days from collapse due to lack of clarity. You may feel that you're losing board trust, which happens often when your numbers aren't reliable, and that pipeline projections are chaos, no control. I'm Amber Demoya. I'm one of the co-founders here at Omega. And over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to walk you through this challenge, the way the best CMOs are addressing it, and what you can take from this conversation. So a few weeks ago, I was talking to a CMO. She was Series A focused. They were doing 5 million a year in ARR, and they really didn't have any clarity on their client acquisition cost. It really depended on who you asked on the team. They also had a 3-day sprint to pull basic reports for board meetings. She told me, and I'll never forget this, Amber, it's like there's a fire I'm putting out every day and no one sees it but me. I don't know how much longer I can hold on like this. And unfortunately, we hear this often. See, there's a hidden cost when it comes to broken data, and that is that broken data leads to bad decisions in marketing and sales. Without clarity around what's working and having some kind of proof, it's impossible to predictably scale. When you have attribution gaps everywhere and you don't know where your quality leads are coming from, it's a problem in your marketing and sales machine. And even the leaders with the best intentions and the strongest teams often end up fixing what's broken instead of actually being able to scale. You may have noticed the CEO doubts the numbers. Lack of clarity and unstable data leads to problems from the organization top to bottom. You may recognize those late night duct tape sessions, stitching together numbers and analytics and reporting to get something that is appeasing to not only the CEO, but the board as well. And again, this isn't your fault. It's due to broken systems within your organization. And let's be honest, this is a career risk. It isn't just about disorganization and broken data. It's a direct reflection on your leadership and your ability to make an impact on your company's pipeline. Some CEOs are doing this, handling this problem very well. This top CMOs do their best to eliminate chaos and instill predictability. They know that it takes systems to overcome the scramble that their team does every week. And they know that clarity is what scales. Let's be honest, businesses grow when they're based in reality. And without reliable numbers and analytics, you can't be based in reality. But what these best CMOs are also missing is a machine to keep this standard running. And that's why we developed Scale Mode. Scale Mode is a 21-day sprint where we come into your company and we set up systems for not only full visibility, but to also get you ready to scale to that next level. We help your team get aligned and also give them a hub where all of their living documents and standards and reporting can live so that they can predictably go there to make decisions, to give feedback to leadership, and to grow the company. So we focus on this offer because, again, it's the predictability around pipeline and around customer acquisition. So I want to give you just a quick look over here in Notion, and I will share with you. Let's see if we can get it pulled up here. An example of what these marketing hubs look like. So with Scale Mode, within 21 days, we come into your organization, we give you a full system map so you can actually understand what's happening, and it's easy for onboarding any new team members and getting your current team aligned so they can go from putting out fires to actually scaling the business. We do your SOPs, your visual documentation, your funnel maps. We set up the infrastructure depending on what your database looks like in your CRM. Imagine walking into a system that's fully configured to your business to report on your specific client acquisition channels, processes standardized across the board, and ready for your team to hit the ground running. This can be yours in just a quick 3-week sprint. Go ahead, hit the button. Let's find a time to chat. We'll talk about anything that's holding you up in your business, best practices, and how Scale Mode can make your career back on the trajectory that you want and make the biggest impact possible. See you there.